Hi, Dr. Michael Flynn here from Dr. 1618 in Cork, and we've got Laura here today, and we're going to do some, fillers and Botox, okay? You've had some Botox before, this is your first time having fillers, isn't that right?
That's right, yeah.
Well, Laura, okay, mirror in one hand, your pencil in the other hand, and you show me what's on your mind. Okay, and you've got those lines there, they're common enough. They're going from the nose to the mouth, Laura, okay? Alright, and then the eye, your eyes, the crow's feet.
My frown.
The frown line.
Oh, the forehead.
Laura, you're going wide. Okay, on the forehead.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
And then we sort of discuss the cheeks.
Yeah.
Sort of,
Flip the cheeks.
I'm going to show you that. So everybody's cheeks get a little bit sunken there. So we're going to get the cheeks back up there, Laura, get them up there the way they used to be. Going to fill that, iron out those, relax the frown line, smooth out the forehead. How long will it take us? 15-20 minutes.
Right.
Take away 10-15 years, yeah?
Right.
And Laura, let's see, as I brought it before, the fillers are a little bit more, let's say, same level, a little bit more discomfort.
No,
But you're cool about it, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Great. No, this is just for Richard. This isn't doing much. This is okay. First of all, I'm going to get off the markings, I'm going to get off the artwork, and I'm going to get off the makeup. Have you any questions, Laura?
No, no questions.
Okay. So you're off today, you have nothing to do this afternoon.
Nothing
so
to do. Relax.
I don't think there should be much need to go into hiding. But having said that, when your fillers done, it's a good idea to have a little bit of free time just in case there can be a, bruise or two. And, Laura normally have a team of assistants here now doing all this, but today I'm hogging the line. That's a joke, I'll never have anybody. Okay, that's the makeup off. Laura, what did you put? You're doing a good job there, making my life easy. Great stuff, that's fine. Now, Laura, comes in a little bit of cleansing. So we'll do the fillers first of all, okay?
Yeah.
Fillers are called dermal fillers, and they basically fill up the grooves. They're collagen substitutes, okay? So what you've had here is you lose the collagen in this line here, wear and tear, okay? So it's not rocket science, or all you're doing is pushing the collagen back in where it's missing. That's it. It's sort of synthetic collagen. There's a few different types in the world. One brand is hyaluronic acids, okay? And they're the most common, and they're very much similar to what's already in your skin. There's other ones called calcium hydroxylapatite, the brand name is Radius. And that's a mineral-based filler from America. And we'll probably be using, we'll be using that in your cheeks, okay? And that lasts for about 6 to 12 months. Now people are always, saying, how long will these things last for? It varies a lot, okay? Some people, it's a bit like any medicine, or it varies on the person, okay? The level of activity, what they're up to, what stage of life they're at, and even their age, So there are general guidelines, You're spotless. Well, Laura, like all good chefs, have something prepared already. Okay. So this is what you're getting, Laura, okay? This is the Radius, okay? It's made in America, owned by Merck's company in Germany, okay? So it looks like, do you want to have a little look at it?
Yes, please.
Looks like toothpaste, okay?
Okay, yeah.
That's it.
Perfect.
That's going to be part of you within 10 minutes, okay? Now what I've already done, I put some anesthetic into it, okay? That could sound a time of you on the chair, okay? you up there a little bit. You okay?
Yep. Perfect.
These arrows out of the way. Give me your head, Laura. I'm treating your head down like a rugby ball, okay? You're all mine now for next while, okay? And Laura, from here, I go a little bit quiet now for this stage, okay? So Laura, as I said, there's anesthesia in this, okay? So. Yeah. Restart, okay? You might feel a few sounds, you know, like snap, crackle and pop, okay? Oh, you're doing super. Okay, Laura, yeah?
Yeah. Perfect.
Great. Keep talking to me, Laura. Good. That's great, super. Right, here we go, you know. You did the sound out, Laura, yeah?
Yeah.
Just fill up my heat. And Laura, that fill is now going really deep, okay?
Yeah.
Going through your skin, through the fat in your, through the collagen layer, through the muscle onto the bone. And the bone is the skull, you know. Usually on your skin, big Laura.
That's it.
The skin part is very important. Okay? Doing fine now. Okay. So what I'm doing now is, you know, it's basic position. It's kind of, you know, getting getting the visuals or the aesthetics right. Here we go now. Round 2, you could say. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Yep. Perfect.
So now the cheeks are the area that mostly give way, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
First area, mid-face.
Yeah.
You know, once you reach 20s or certainly 30s, that's where the cheeks are.
Mm.
So now we can have an initial little look there. Now, so far, put one finger in,
Mm.
the cheeks there, okay?
Yeah.
Half and half on either side, okay?
Okay.
So I'll just get a little pointer. You've got the pencil down, Laura. Oh, yeah, I've got the pencil. Okay. So far, all right. Okay,
Yeah.
there they're up there now. So one filler there, Laura, as I say, getting the height back of the cheeks, volumizing the cheeks, okay, pulling them back, okay.
Yeah.
They tend to drop down there, so bringing them forward and lifting them up, okay. So as you can see, that's better stretch away, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the cheeks done. And barely, Laura, barely a drop of blood, okay? So two little pinpoints down now, yeah. So a lot of work done there with very little trauma. So I think, Laura, next one out here is this one,
Yeah.
okay? So actually, Laura, I have to mix this filler again, okay? So again, Laura, I'm using radius now in this situation again, okay?
Yeah.
Same type of filler. And so, Laura, you know, there's the so-called the dummy effect of these fillers, okay? You
Okay.
just fill the lines, okay?
Yeah.
Then there's the long-term effect. They tend to stimulate collagen.
Okay.
There are cells in your skin that they produce collagen, okay? Just like your bone marrow produces, you know, it's making blood
Yeah.
and it turns over every 120 days. The cells in your skin are producing collagen. The only thing, Laura, what happens in your 20s and your 30s, and especially the older age groups, they get lazy. So they stop doing it, okay? Everything slows down. Okay?
Yeah.
So these actually fillers to stimulate a bit of collagen.
Right.
So you know the famous ad, one when it's gone, it's not quite gone.
Yes.
Okay? There's still some action there. Okay? So Lauren, this is so just so enter this is mixing the filler. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Just putting some anesthetic into it.
Perfect.
You have a little drop of stuff there on your cheek there, Laura. You can dab it off there. So Laura, what we used there was a needle, okay?
Okay.
You'll be glad to know the next one now is not a needle, okay? With that much of a needle, okay? We're going to use a cannula, which is a blunt needle. Well, it's mostly blunt, let's say, okay? And these have transformed these type of treatments in the last few years, because they've made it much less painful. I couldn't have used a cannula at all for the last treatment there now, okay?
Okay.
Just by the nature of the treatment, okay? You just had to go deeper,
Yeah.
okay? Right. Oh, you're doing great.
For you.
So, Laura, the Botox will be dessert, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We're still doing main course. Okay. So, Laura, you get the mirror up there again now, Laura, and just give a quick little. And have we got the pencil down, Laura? Have you got the magic pencil?
No.
So, Laura, this time now, no marker, we're going to go from. So, this one went right in deep, Laura. Right. So this is to lift, okay? It's like jacking up your car, okay? This one now is more filling the groove, okay? All right. So it'll be going from there to there and there to there. So when you finish, I hope that'll be less, won't be as shadowy. But really, you know, takes one's face or too many shadows. You know, the light is just broken. You know, it's not shadowy. Okay. Now, there is an element of a needle to this.
Okay.
So, I have to make a little hole first of all. So a little scratch. A down. So Laura, you're not squeamish, you're not.
No.
You're not squeamish. So Laura, this is the cannula, okay?
Okay.
This is a blunt needle, okay?
Okay.
If you touch it, I'll let you feel the tip of this later on when we finish.
Yeah.
It doesn't, you know, so it's not sharp. Okay.
Okay.
Bit pokey, but that's it. So I'm just getting in here, little hole is neat. That doesn't hurt hurting or
No.
So we're putting in a little bit initially, okay? So there's a little bit of anesthetic in this lower also, okay? So the first cut numbs it up a little bit, okay? And gets the treatment there. Alright, that line is there going from your nose to your mouth. You've got to get rid of it. Just open up now, Laura, a little bit, please. Open. Okay, a little stretch. Laura, you've given me no blood today. You're fantastic. Now open again now from your clean. That's great. Little poking around, not too bad. Again, or in a little bit. That's what I said again. So Laura, you can get the mirror up there again now. We're not finished yet, but I'll just show you the principle, what we're doing. So we're lifting that from underneath now, okay? As you see, even what's done already is improved, okay?
Yeah,
so the
definitely,
whole idea
yeah.
is to make that less
Yeah.
deep, okay? So it's propping it up from underneath.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so far so good. And now it's back and forth a few times now, you know? Small strands of it. Toothpaste-like material. You feel a little bit numb, or you may feel a little bit numb. That's just the idea. So one of the most important things about it, there's three elements to these treatments, Laura. There's the art, which is judging what to do in a particular field. Everybody's a bit different, you know. You know, somebody else come in now in an hour's time, and they've got totally different requirements, you know. Different age group perhaps, or even the same age group, just different requirements. And then there's the science, which filler chooses, you know. There's horses for saddles and there's horses for straddles, okay? So my mother told me. And then Laura, what's the third one? The money. Okay. We're still using the radius now, okay? Now we're propping up these. The name for these are nasolabial lines, okay? Which means the lines from the nose to your mouth. Okay. Laura, look at that. That's unbelievable. Gone.
God, that's amazing.
Gone.
Brilliant.
Almost gone.
Yeah.
You don't want to take them totally. You need some groove. You need some. You need some. Now we're going to do Botox now, and we might do another filler. Since you're doing so well, we'll just leave it be now for a second. Let that settle down. We'll do the usual Botox, which is Botox to your eyes, to your frown, and your forehead. Okay?
Perfect.
This is dessert, and then we might go back to a little bit of main course again. Okay. And maybe the cheese board. The Botox like staying in the fridge, okay? So now, as you know, you don't need much really anesthesia for this. So. But having said that, for Botox, some people do, you know, require a bit of ice or indeed some anesthetic cream. And there's a new magic needle coming apparently. Well, there's a new magic needle that's even gentler than these ones. We'll have it soon. It's a final needle, okay? Made by somebody in Japan. Okay, Laura, this is the easy part, easy peasy, okay? Just let you know this. Now just have a look initially. Is that super now? See that? Cheeks
Oh,
up.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There, them's gone.
fabulous.
No, Botox now. As you know, you won't see the result now for a while.
Yeah.
So Botox is a bit of a sleeper. Okay, eyes. No, we don't get line this time. Little scratch on it. So the Botox has been around longer than most of the fillers we're using now, okay? But they've all been around 20 or 30 years, you know, give or take. And they keep getting better and better. So basically now just 3 little injections, okay? Or just getting that and then on the side of your eye. That's the eyes on Laura. Next come the so-called frown line in the middle there. Little scratch on the Now these, as you know, these will take 3 to 5 days to work. And they last, the Botox will see you over summer anyway, okay?
Yeah, great.
I didn't say how long the summer will be, Laura, but it'll see you over the summer. Gives me a bit of leeway there, okay? Okay, you're doing great. Fantastic. Just raise your eyebrows now, Laura, for me. Yeah, you can raise the eyebrows now, Laura. See how that? You won't be able to do that in a week, okay? Say bye-bye to them, but you know that before from before, don't you?
Yeah.
You're pretty high for it. You've a lot of expression there, Laura, you know, haven't you? Botox is easier, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Again, Laura, Botox the flower has to be personalised a little bit. Some people need more, some people need less.
Yeah.
Some people want a frozen look. Some people want more so-called natural look, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you the frozen look, Laura. Okay. That's what you agreed to, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not really, I'm just giving you a little bit. Let's say doing a significant amount to get a good result.
10 years over.
Well, no, the amazing thing today is you're absolutely doesn't barely mark on you, okay? The pencil keeps disappearing, Laura. Have you got the pencil?
I don't.
You don't. Okay, Laura, mirror up there again now, okay? We just have a bit of a review now at this stage, okay?
Yeah.
So, what are we at? 15 minutes into the treatment, okay? So far, cheeks elevation, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to that spot, Laura. Just give it a little bit of elevation there, just gently massaging that down. Okay, that's the cheeks elevation. fill the groove there, the nasolabial groove. Okay, so that's less deep.
Mm-hmm.
You agree?
Yeah, definitely.
That's great. That's fantastic. And then Botoxed. So no, that's basically lower part of it.
Yeah.
Botox your everything practically. So we Botoxed your eyes there, your frown line there, forehead there. 5 days for that to take effect.
Yeah.
And I just think we'll do one more little bit, just because you're doing well now. Just a bit of icing on the cake. I'll just get the mirror up there now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just elevate your cheeks there a little bit, okay?
Okay.
So you have a relatively long face.
Okay.
And you know, you have a good task flip,
Yeah.
so relatively, you haven't got an oval face, let's say.
Yeah.
So I'm going to elevate the cheeks a little bit, like that.
Yeah.
And see those little grooves I'm calling about? You're going to get those out. Okay?
Yeah.
So one more fill up to go, okay? And this time we're using Bellateravon. This is the, do you remember I mentioned the hyaluronic acid? It's a big mud, it's a mouthful of a name. That's a gel. I'm going to use that here.
Okay.
Also, as you can see, you use different ones for different locations, okay? This is an area, or Carroll and Smart, it does get that big
Yeah.
volume. Great. So Laura, this is one we're using now. So just in case you come across it,
Yeah.
it's a good idea to be aware, because often you'll be reading about things and you're there going, So now the less good news, now we're back to needle again.
Okay.
It's just the nature. It's just the nature. But it's a fine enough needle, okay? So I remember the last time I showed you, it was like toothpaste. This is like gel, okay?
Okay.
This is the
Yeah.
gel, okay? This is the most popular one actually. These type of gels are the most
Okay.
common ones. These are the ones in lips and so forth, okay? Alright, see if Sam, do you ever shut me get me off of here quickly, yeah? Right. The first fellows who made it came from animals, Laura, so literally cows and pigs and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
At least that's what hens and all sort of things. Modern day ones come from different sources, safer ones. Okay. So now we enhance, lift up your cheekbone here now. While I'm filling it, I'm just getting positioning. Okay.
Yeah.
It's basically that's fine. I'll just bring it. That's fine. Okay, you're still my football. Oh, this little scratch now. Great stuff. It's called a beauty spot, okay? There's lots of beauty spots. That's one of the main ones, you know. Yeah. Here we go again now. You okay?
Yeah.
Little scratch. You still with me, Laura?
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
So that's the elevated high cheekbone area now, okay? And these fillers, they're pretty moldable, you know. You can actually play around with them for a while after the ring, you know. You know, so if I didn't like it at this stage, Laura, I could, you know, I could do some ramifications for me wouldn't be too good. Smell on Laura, and it's relax on Laura. That's good. Okay, so Laura, last bit now, Laura, the corners of your mouth there, the other side. Okay, we're nearly there.
Right.
So there isn't much aftercare on these, okay?
Okay.
As you know, with the Botox, there isn't, just go easy and exercise front for 48 hours. You know,
Okay.
that's prevent bruising and
Yeah.
so forth. Not even good. Fillers for about 2 weeks. No severe heat. You can go to sauna
Okay.
or
Yeah.
expose yourself, line the beach or anything like that
Okay.
to any serious degree. You know, it's
Yeah.
basically heat and too much exercise for
Okay.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll just chin up. That's great. Okay, just go about now. I'll just get it. And I'll just close down with my hand. That's great. That's good. Open up now for me. That's great. That's very good. Oh, a little scratch on. All right, what you're doing for me. So now this is just plumping up and filling out this little groove here. And this is with the gel filler. I use a gel here because it's softer and more malleable, okay? Close them up now, that's fine. Whereas the yes, it's a more firm filler that's for the, you need firmness for the cheeks as you can get, okay? Again, there is an aesthetic in this as you can get, so it isn't too much, it isn't.
No.
Now, a little bit of Vaseline, that's well done. Now,
Right.
at Botox now to all areas of the upper part of the face, that's 3 areas. And we've had 3 fillers. We were planning for 2, but we went the extra hog. As you can see, the fillers are instant. And the Botox will take a few days. I'll have different orange, I'll just massage them.
Yeah.
That's a relief now, isn't it?
That's great. Just feels a little bit numb.
Bit no orange.
Yeah. Because of the dentist.
You've super lips, Laura, so I don't think you'll be needing lips lip treatment anytime soon, anyway. No, I'll just open my mouth now from pleasing again. So I'm just massaging this, okay? I just get a feel for it. I'd say for the period after treatment, it is a little bit malleable, okay? Just to make sure it's all nice and smooth. Which it is. And that's the new cheek there. In the front it's projecting, and then the side end it's nice and sculptured back there. I know what you're that's a fair bit now. That's it, barely 30 minutes, isn't it?
Yep.
Hopefully we've taken away with That's it, Laura. You know, obviously immediately after the treatment, there was a little bit of redness, you know.
Yeah.
It gets, it all takes out, it'll be even better next week, you know.
Right.
Right now it isn't looking too bad at all. Time again, jeez.
That's fabulous.
Right, that's okay. So our cheeks there. See, pretty more fullness in your cheeks, and then it's sculpted back there. Okay, see that little bit of elevation there. Okay. A second, I'm just using my finger. It's always a few finishing touches, Laura, which can be done. Laura, again, that cheek fuller there, and elevate and sculpt it back there. Okay. These lines here settle down, smooth it out. The groove there filled, groove there filled, and that will even get. It'll integrate more as the days and weeks go by. Okay? So Botox your eyes there, frown line there, cross your forehead, 5 days for that. That'll set down your next there. 2. Really questions?
I don't actually.
That'll finish, yeah.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
That's
Thank
it.
you. That's great.
3 fillers, win more than we thought we'd go. Botox everything. Now what did you give the gallows everything? Nowhere else to go.